So I was able to find out something really cool using a 3D connection and the new drivers from 3D connection that works in 5.3 directly. Here's what you need to do, right? You would click on Unreal. Let's just get this going here, right? Just close all this. And so you get these settings here where you can, which you can find in your 3D connection settings here, advanced settings, right? So you would click on advanced settings here. Let me just get this window over here. And when you click on Unreal, it goes into this mode, right? It kind of detects where you're working with this stuff. And here's the cool part. I'm in because you have different modes, right? You can do fly mode, object mode, which is the one that we're gonna try now. Because normally, if you're in fly mode, right, and I'll just deselect this, move objects. It only moves the camera around, right? All I can do is just move the camera around, and this works really nice, right? But what if I wanted to move a object around, right? Well, that's kind of easy in this new drivers. Used to be quite annoying, but now it's rather simple. So I'll just add a new cube here just for presentation sakes. Go to object mode now and make sure you select move objects. And now if I just go like this and get a nice view, you can see I'm moving the cube now right in straight from sequencer. Now this got me thinking, right? Well, if I can move objects here just with the space mouse, right? What if I wanted to do it on a control rig? Well, it doesn't work on this, right? If I click on this object, it still moves the camera for some reason, even though it should be moving objects, right? But here come in constraints, and constraints are your friend. So let me just reselect this and just delete it. So what you would need to do, right, to get this box to be followed by this, you would add a constraint, right? So you would go to the control rig of your whatever, your dragon in this case, add a control rig and just do parent. And we want to parent the cube. Now when we click the cube, we'll have a look over here from the front view, and here we go. We're moving the dragon in space mode, space mouse mode, and I can, oh yeah, lots of articulation here. I can walk around, and control rig is working in live mode. So, you know, essentially I would hide the cube right later from the engine, from the render, but you get the point, right? You can use a 3D connection, you know, space mouse to get really cool results on control rigs, like kind of like puppeteering. So how you doing? Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, and you can record this in Take Recorder. So this is really cool. I just discovered that this actually works, and it's all to do with the new drivers. So make sure you update your 3D connection drivers to 5.3, and yeah, and have fun. This is a lot of cool things, right? I mean, this pretty cool, right? To use this hardware to control control rigs.